Gareth's head is steady.
We still have a mission, Godwoken.
Sabile's spirit, what?
There we have it, don't we, dear? The final die has been cast, and it's come up wanting. You have what you hope for. Forsake me now, and should you from death...
It's so cold. What happened? I just remember this. Wonderful! What a fascinating experience! No more having to watch from the...
The skeleton pulls a... After all that's just happened, you look around at those. Divinity has eluded you. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
Alone? Together? I love that. Lead the way.
As you move to go below decks, the live wood creaks and groans. Touching the wall beneath you enter, and
Would you get a load of this place?
she saunters around the room.
I suppose it will do, darling.
Her face cracks into a smile.
So, what should we do? Wait, don't answer that.
She digs into her pack, skipping over to you, and sits on the ground at your feet. Then tugs your hand, for you to sit on the ground too. She sets an empty bottle on the ground between you and looks at you impishly.
Let's play a game. It's called Spout's Choice. We each take... You can go...
She takes your hand.
Go on. Spin.
The bottle swishes in circles as it spins. Losa watches it intently as it lands, pointing directly at her. She smiles and blushes.
Well, in this game, you're meant to plant one on whoever the bottle lands on.
She flutters her eyelashes in exaggerated coquettishness, her blush deepening. She kisses you back.
My...
She spins the bottle, and it twirls and comes to a rest, pointing into a no-man's land to the left of your knee. She doesn't lift her eyes from the bottle, but quickly corrects it to face you. She looks up, drawing an arc with her eyes from the bottle's tip to your gaze. Her dark eyes are deeper, lusher than ever before.
Hey, Chief.
She crawls across the space between you and climbs into your lap, wrapping her legs around you. She holds her head back, but inches her body closer to yours. She is warm against you, warmer than she should be, her weight a comforting...
Wait, just a little bit. Look, I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out. I don't know if we'll find Dallas. I don't know which one of us is gonna, you know, all the stuff they say we'll do. I don't even know if I'm still gonna be myself much longer. But I do know that I'm happier now than I've ever been in my life. You make me feel like I have a voice. Like I need to tell you something. Thing is, well, you know, when two people get to know each other pretty well, it's just, I love you.
Suddenly, you feel the thud, thud, thud of her heart hammering against her chest and into yours.
I love you too. I love...
One tear streams out of the corner of her eye as she breaks into a fit of laughter and throws herself forward, knocking you to the ground, her whole body wrapped around yours.
Oh, I've wanted you for so long. I've wanted you like this for so long.
She grins and takes your chin softly in her hand, parting your lips. She comes close to your mouth, so close, then licks your lips, once, twice, and kisses you softly. Soft as your first time, then harder, deeper, her tongue swirling around yours. She tugs at your clothes and growls in your ear.
Get these off.
She nips and kisses newly exposed flesh all over your body, running her mouth from your neck to your belly button, down to your shins, up to your thighs.
Oh, that is one beautiful man.
She sits up on her knees, still straddling your hips, and shimmies out of every last article of clothing. Her body is smooth and soft, flesh dipping generously beneath your hands. You could take handful after handful of her and never have it.
Here I am, all of me. and I want all of you.
She moves her body slowly, slowly, slowly over yours, until you are one person. The surprise of it, she moves in small circles, your bodies joined like they were made for each other, like they were never meant to be
Oh, you're perfect. You're perfect.
She covers your hands with hers, guides them to places that make her exhale. She keeps a gentle pace. Then
Like this?
she keeps the pace, her eyes locked with yours, a half-drugged smile on her lips.
This is it. This is my cure. You're my cure.
You are one in the night, one great, beautiful being, your bodies aching with desire where they touch, your mind ablaze, your souls entwined, growing great, greater, greater.
How could I have gone this long without you?
In this infinite moment, it feels you'll never be apart again. Losa yawns and stretches, arching.
I'm gonna love you for the however long that is. Even if I have morning breath. Even if a demon eats my whole brain. Even if I hog all the blankets in the night and I'm not even sorry.
She holds you tighter.
So, I guess we should get back out there. Save the realm, stop the void, blah blah blah. You have no idea how.
She plants a quick kiss on your lips and
Let's get out of here, Chief. Hey, Chief. You ready to get out of here? Malady said something about the ship's figurehead, didn't she?
Hey up. I hear we're about ready to...
There you are. I hear Malady wants to continue the journey.
The day was lost, and no,
I did.
not but...
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed. Yes, I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs. Not even I know all the ways in which she can control me. She was able to follow my wake like a shark. But I will see myself destroyed, rather than be forced to betray you again. It shall be done.
Malady's face is drawn.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy. Indeed, indeed. As they should. I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on. I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter. The details aren't important now, it's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally. So, are we? Allies, that is. The details are details. Suffice it to say that Meister Siva believed she could help me. And I believe you're twice the sorcerer she ever was. So, imagine if I'd have said the same when Dallas was about to blow you to smithereens on the high seas. Moving on, I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible. Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule. It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability, but to create servant. Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see? I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil. Whatever those categories mean. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world, you'll have done as good as the Seven did. And if you can be stronger than them, you'll do all the better. The Seven are gone, slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did. To create a better world than the world they made. I know what evil is, Godwoken. I've seen what chaos can do. It isn't how I picture Rivellon's future. You are my insurance against that. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx, find Dallas, take back what she stole. Shall we go? Waiting is what I do best. Arx is waiting, and very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land of the living. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon's secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucius! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
Don't say anything.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands. She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
Now, no need to fuss, I'll be fine. Just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time, but never you fear. Pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in two realms at once. A body here, a soul in the Hall of Echoes. You can still return at your leisure. At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity leads. Your guess is as good as mine for once. If it were me, I'd start with the Divine Order in the city. Last I heard, there were plenty of Magister within the city walls. If their beloved leader is among them, they'll likely have heard about it. Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the Aetherin back if you're to fight the God King. You'll need it if you're to ascend. Track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. Take back the Aetherin and the powers of the gods with you. Cannot fail, Godwoken. Not for anything.
Hey, Chief. Before we get a move on, I'd like a word with Malady. You mind? Psst. Hey, Mals. I'm not, feeling so hot.
I should think not. The demon is getting closer to himself. You'll meet him in Arx soon enough, and if you meet him like this, it's bye-bye Losa. We won't let that happen, will we? Got a little something cooking. There's power in names, after all. And we know exactly who Adramalik is. Don't worry, I'll find you before it's too late. Demon's honor.
She might have been a butcher, but she still made a noble home. And now our nest. We cannot hide in their barren hall of echoes. We cannot idly wait for fate to take us. There's only one thing left.
Solora looks up to you, then back to Quercus. His whiskers twitch.
We must fight! Onward, Quercus! Onward, shield! Until the great acorn drops. Ho!
Gareth massages his forehead and grunts.
Why does everything have... Glad to see you're still kicking at least. Though I should warn you, Arx kicks back.
Gareth scans the wreckage and whistles. The Lady Vengeance is well and truly ruined.
I suppose you're right, but that doesn't mean we haven't been dealt an unfortunate blow. Still, it does me no good to dwell on what I cannot...
Gareth stretches out an arm in front of him and takes inventory of every...
Godwoken, it may be Lucian's day, but Arx will give you little cause to celebrate. I must stay here, but I can give you this.
through it, Lucian may still protect you. It's a city at a crossroads. Volumes could be written about a single conflict, yet Arx endures an infinitude at once. It's from Arx that the Divine Order operates, so to speak. But you'll find its operations are as scattered as dandelion seeds in a cyclone. With both factions at odds, sorcery is not a pervading concern. Do not, however, assume that every paladin offers safe haven. The enemy of your enemy is not always a friend. Were I wearing your boots, I'd seek out Ahu, the Lord Protector, and the Keeper of Lucian's Crypt. He is a wise one, and may offer you help. Old habits, my friend. I pursued my guiding star. I had no idea it would lead me so astray. But it's still the only star I knew to follow in the darkness. Yet perhaps I found another.
Gareth smiles at you. You see in him something he's lacked of late, hope.
Ahu is Lucian's greatest asset. A great wizard, clever as a cat. He protects Lucian's remains deep within the Arx Cathedral, and I can think of no one better suited for it. He's a man of many talents, not the least of which is knowing. Ahu spots details that elude even the savviest of spies. If the hammer has fallen in Arx, he'll have taken notice. I'll do what I do best, hold things together. Those that remain still need a chief, so I'll attend to whatever needs attending to. I have no more surprises up my sleeve. I dare say you've had enough.
Gareth grasps your shoulder as you turn to go.
You've done much for me. It's a miracle I even stand here now, frankly. You've got more miracles in you, Ifan. With you, what was impossible seems possible again.
A child's prayer left here. Dear Lucine, ask Mummy to stop crying.
More two legs. Why must you crowd our woods?
Death fog. Pilgrims. Probably here for Lucian's Day.
Seems the light.
A Magister lies sprawled before you. The ground beneath him is stained with his blood. Several grievous wounds are visible across his body. The Magister doesn't respond. He just lies there, struggling to draw breath. The Magister coughs and splutters as the potion slides down his throat. His eyes focus on you, then fill with fear.
Alice, I don't know. I've never even spoken to the woman. Raymond was the one giving me orders. Raymond and the other whites.
The Magister accepts your hand and slowly stands while keeping his eye. His face remains a mask of fear and distrust.
Paladins attacked our barracks, tried to flee, but was trapped between the fight and a Voidwoken attack. I remember pain, and then falling, and then everything went black. They spewed some nonsense about Magisters collaborating with the Black Ring. They could at least be honest if they just wanted to seize power from us. It all happened so quickly. The Paladins cut down anyone who put up a fight. Magister Raymond and the other whites vanished. The escape routes were blocked. They must have barricaded themselves away. Magister Raymond, he commanded all of the white Magisters in Arx. He answered to nobody, except maybe Dallas herself. He must be dead by now, surely. I don't know. I was just trying to save my own skin. There wasn't time to put much thought into it. I want no trouble. I swear. I'll leave all this behind and start a new life someplace. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm never coming back here.
The Magister spirit dashes along the foliage beneath the battlements, nearing the bridge. There is a cry from behind. The spirit glances back. Her gaze follows something tumbling from the battlements to the undergrowth. There is the thump of an impact. She continues running. She sprints onto the bridge, but then something grabs her ankle and hoists her into the air upside down. Her screams are drowned out by a monstrous roar.
I'll yield to
As Voidwoken attacks go, you think that one was particularly devastating. The great city of Arx may be finally ready to fall.
Arx fall over my dead body.
City won't go down without a fight from me.
Nothing to do with me. I have other fish to fry.
You! I read about someone matching your description in the latest dispatch, and now there'll be another tale about you for our war owls to whistle across the four corners of Rivellon. You saved my best paladins by the skin of their teeth. The lads are brave, but they're no match for Voidwoken, especially right off the back of chasing down Magisters. I tell you, they'll be chanting your name in the mess hall tonight. Of course. You whistled up a war owl to warn us about the Magisters, right? Lord Kem mobilized all us paladins against them that very hour.
She eyes you curiously.
You won't find the leader of the Magisters walking in the open in Arx. Not after what they've done. This is paladin territory now. But check in with Lord Kem. He's conducting an investigation of all the Magisters in the barracks. He might know something about her whereabouts. Could be worse. At least Arx is now under the control of Lord Kem. After your communique, he instigated investigations into every Magister in the city. We're sure it's the collusion between the Magisters and the Black Ring that drew the Void. To think they blamed all sorcerers. The Magisters have a lot to answer for. Those left alive, that is. Sometimes good people do bad things. And there are consequences to every action. Take care. I doubt this is quite the city you...
Aha! There's something behind this painting. I've spotted something. A trap. Better give it a wide berth.
Lately, I was investigating possible threats to Arx. My inquiries led me to suspect that a dwarven enclave was planning something significant from within the city's sewers. They've long used the sewers for smuggling contraband, but something changed recently. They seemed nervous. More guards, more hidden chambers, more secrets. I feared that an attack against the city might be imminent. Good Queen Justinia seeking to take advantage of the disarray in the Order, perhaps. The Magister Raymond decreed that no White Magister should fall into captivity, no matter what. Better a quick poison than a sloppy thrust from the Paladin blade, anyway.
The spirit offers you a wry smile.
I'm in a poor position to keep tabs on the living. All I know is that Dallas arrived in the city with a sizable retinue of my White Magister brethren accompanying her. Of course, he's the commander of the White Magisters in Arx.
That's a trap.
That didn't sound successful. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. That didn't sound successful. That didn't sound successful. That didn't sound successful. That didn't sound successful. There's some mechanism. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Good find. effort.
Godwoken. I should have known it would be you in the end. The seeds of interference that you planted in the Black Pits have yielded rather bloody fruit here in Arx. I should have ran you through with my sword back in Driftwood, not offered you my hand. You're nothing but a catastrophe in waiting. You are part of the problem, Godwoken, not the solution. Fool. All your meddling, and you still don't understand that our actions have but one purpose: to save Rivellon. Dallas is so very close to her goal. She must be at the cathedral as we speak, hovering above Lucian's holy corpse, the Aetherin in hand. At last she will purge the powers of the gods still raging within. This is how Lucian, even in death, will become the savior of us all. With him, all source will wither. With him, divinity itself will die. No source, no Voidwoken, remember, sorcerer? That is what we promised from the start. A cure that will save the world. We will redeem Rivellon. As for you, well, I am erasing you. Your bones will be embers. Your existence forgotten. Your future cancelled. Our plans, our strategies, our records, all consumed by flames. And amidst the ash, another charred, anonymous corpse in a city littered with them.
Raymond produces something. An incendiary grenade. Your eyes dart left and right. Oil barrels are stacked in every corner and alcove of the chamber.
Let's go out with a bang.
Raymond primes the grenade. It starts to hiss.
this? It looks like our task's been done for us by an outsider. To boot. I am Lord Linda Kemp. I'm in command of the Paladin and investigating Magister treachery here in Arx.
Kem looks about, then returns his eyes to you and gives you an imperious nod.
With that out of the way, I'm sure you've prayers to submit and acquaintances to greet. My paladins will see to any further concerns. Goodbye now. Perhaps she thought to convince the Keeper, Lord Ahu, to allow her entry. A foolish plan for more reasons than I can list. Well, anyway, it looks like I will need to deal with the witch myself. It's been a long time coming. But please, take this as a token of the Paladin's gratitude. You were invaluable. Now leave us to do our work. You have done fine work here, friend. Do not spoil it with stupid. Dallas is of the Divine Order. She is our responsibility. The Paladin will handle this. Stay if you must, but do not touch anything. Paladins, turn this place upside down. I want every nook, cranny, and spiderweb examined. If there's nothing else, we have a lot to do. That was fine work, and brave too. You have my thanks. I presume Tom has paid you? I'm not a library book to be perused at your leisure. Here? Now? This is hardly the time or the place. Who can truly know a diseased monk? She is rotten to the core, that I am sure of. Although much as I despise the creature, I have never known her to be a coward. She fought well in battles against the Be quick! Enjoy the city.